Hi, I'm Joseph O'Connor, and this is one of a series of short videos about coaching the brain, practical applications of neuroscience to coaching. So how do emotions work? We were talking about emotions. Well, the Greek philosopher Plato said that life was a bit like being a charioteer with two horses. Driving a chariot, you had a white horse and you had a black horse. And the white horse was the intellect and the black horse was the emotions. And the black horse was always kind of going off in another direction. And the job of the charioteer, which is the conscious person there, is to try and keep that chariot on track. And in that metaphor, it's the black horse, the emotions, that keep pulling the chariot off track. But it's not really like that. The emotions and the intellect do work together. The intellect is mostly at the front here in the prefrontal cortex. This is the place where we do our executive and goal-oriented thinking, and the emotions come from the bottom here of the brain. But they do work together, and there is a particular part of the brain, which is the orbital frontal cortex, which is the part right at the front here of the prefrontal cortex, which is kind of just behind the eyes, and its job is to integrate those two, so that we get the intellect giving the choices and then the emotions helping to make the decision. So thinking and feeling always go together. There's no thinking without feeling and emotional tone. There's no emotions without some kind of thinking. Now, emotions engage us physically. When we become emotionally involved, we change, our bodies react. Our blood pressure, our pulse rate, our skin colour, our voice, everything changes. And the emotions underpin our values, because the values are also about meaning, about what's important to us. And when we're engaged with our values and what's important to us, they move us, as emotions do. So emotions and values have a very strong connection indeed. And what's important is to understand that in terms of neuroscience first, so we can be more emotionally intelligent. So intellect gives choices, emotions decide. More about that next time.